Hi folks, Michelle here with the Baby Cubby today, and we're going to be talking all about the NoseFrida. This is a must-have, especially in the spring and winter and like fall when colds really start or allergies really start up. So the NoseFrida is a really awesome tool. It's this nice little snotsucker is the nickname for it. And FridaBaby made it specifically as like a new and improved version of our little bulb sucker that we have over here. So some of the big differences between the two is that obviously we have a nice thick cone part up here. What that does is it actually seals the nostril completely, whereas what this one does is it kind of goes way back in the back of your nasal passage, and it won't seal baby's nose until it gets to about right here on it. And that means it's missing all of the kind of mucus and gunk that's in the front, and it's not getting as good of a seal and a suction, so you're not getting as much out when you have something like this. So FridaBaby created this to make it have you, are you loving it? Have a more powerful suction where you're sucking on it and you're not just like doing a little bulb syringe. And then also, again, to seal the whole nostril so that you are getting the best suction possible and getting all of the stuff that's way back deep in their nasal passage and really cleaning your baby out. Okay, there are 5 parts to the NoseFrida. The mouthpiece, the suction tube, you have the little cap for your actual like sucker, the filter, so this makes it so no snot gets up into you, and they do recommend that you replace this every time you use it, just again to make sure you don't get any germs or leftover mucus up in your mouth. And then of course the tube itself, it usually doesn't make it up past here, but just so it's really long, so it's never going to get up near your mouth. How you use this is you go ahead and obviously put the mouthpiece in your mouth, and then you're going to take the cone and put it up your baby's nostril until it completely seals it. You shouldn't have to like jam it up there or anything. It's just very gently putting it up there until it covers the entire nostril. And then you're not gonna plug their nose or anything. You're just gonna suck as hard as you can to get all of that mucus to come out. Keep sucking. I often use a tissue when I'm doing it, and I blow, every time I get some mucus in here, I blow it back into here, and then I keep sucking just until there's not any left. As well, I usually use a couple drops of saline solution before sucking out their nose. It just helps loosen up the mucus and really get it, help you get that really, really deep stuff. Be aware too that your baby is definitely gonna cry. It's uncomfortable, it's not fun, there's this weird thing touching their nose and they don't understand it. So just be aware that they are gonna cry, but they're gonna be fine as soon as you're done sucking it out. Okay, so now for the important part with cleaning it. Obviously it's super gross now. All you're gonna do is take it apart, and I would go ahead and do it with as hot of water as you can and some Dawn, and then one of those little thin brushes, and just stick it in there and scrub it as much as you can. If you can't, if you don't have a brush for some reason, just do it with super hot water and run it through. It's actually like a little bit slick on the inside, so nothing will really ever stick to it. You just want to make sure you rinse it out as soon as possible if you don't have a brush to actually scrub it. And again, just run some Dawn down there, get it in some really hot soapy water. I'd even plug either side with your fingers and like shake it up. Again, if you don't have a brush. Ideally, get a brush, scrub it out, and then just let it air dry. Again, change your filter every time, and then I would just give all of this like a quick rinse out as well with some hot soapy water. So thanks so much for watching, folks, on how to use the NoseFrida. This again is like an essential tool for every mom, especially during, again, the winter and early spring when we have lots of colds happening and lots of runny noses. Don't forget that you can also shop the NoseFrida at babycubby.com, where we do free shipping on every order every day. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel for more helpful videos like this one. See you soon.